Hey, it's Markeisha. Just coming on here to do the tag products you'll never buy again, and I keep getting distracted. My hair is doing the most. Yeah, but there are certain products that I just can't function with. I don't know. And it doesn't mean that they're bad products. I mean, they might work for you. You might not have the issues that I have with them, but here goes. The As I Am leave-in conditioner. I like As I Am as a brand. They like to use a lot of natural ingredients. They care a lot about the quality of their product. So I like that, and so I figured I would get the leave-in conditioner because I don't really have a whole lot of leave-in conditioners. The problem is not with the product, it's with the packaging. I put the leave-in in and then I seal with my oil mix that I have that's homemade. If you're like me and you layer products, you have product on top of your hands. And so I guess the oil that's on my hand does this, but if you look, this label, if you know what As I Am products look like, this label should be entirely brown. All of these silver white spots is where like the oil or whatever, I guess, corroded the integrity of the wrapper. And so it's not even that it faded, it chipped off and those black specks ended up in my hands and I had to pick that out of my hair. And that was a problem for me. And I paid for this, so I'm gonna use it all, but I like the product well enough. I don't love it. But I think what I'll end up having to do before I use this again is like put it in like a jar or something. Or even like a Ziploc bag or something that I can just dip my hands into, because stopping to wipe that stuff off every 20 seconds and then I can't just use this, like you gotta squeeze the bottle out, so you have to touch that. It's on my hands now. But yeah, I don't know if this has happened to anybody else but me. The product isn't bad, I hate the label. I hate all of that. And this has not, and my hands are wet when I use the co-wash obviously, and I have the Twist defining cream too. But I don't know. I don't know what happened to this. The Motions, let me see if it'll focus. Naturally You Curl, Define My Curls Cream, Motions. 7 or 8 months ago I bought this product. Maybe even longer ago than that, and I still have the entire jar because I never used it. I never put this in my hair. First of all, I'm a natural that cares about ingredients, and when I read the ingredients for this, I was like, no. Water, isoscetic 20, glycerin, mineral oil that I don't do, Olith 2, methoxy PEG PPG 73, copolymer, aminopropyl dimethicone, PEG 90, DMDM, hydantoin, panthenol, methacrylamide, vinyl. Vinyl? No. I had to read through like 5 chemical scientific compounds before I got to the first natural ingredient, which means it's in here the least. It doesn't even smell like any of the things it advertises to be about. It doesn't smell bad, but it looks like this. And this to me looks like softy grease, like, you know, grease. Some of you still use it. I used to use it when I would get my hair straightened, and it had all that stuff that, you know, you really shouldn't use. So, I mean, that was strike 2. And also, it doesn't move. And finally, it does this. Like, it separates like that. That's not a cream. That's like a glue. This is like rubber cement. What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't want it. I don't want it. So when I saw it and it did that and I touched it, it feels like boogers. So I never put this in my hair. So side note, if you want this, comment below and maybe you can have this. I'll arrange that you can get this. I've never used it. The marks are from me being disgusted by it. So I don't know if this counts as a product, but this is a wide tooth comb. It's just a standard wide tooth comb, and I'd never buy another one of these. This one is perfectly intact, and I have not used it in like 6 months. I solely finger detangle. I know it's like, as naturals, we kind of get really offended when people suggest that, when people ask us if we can comb our hair, like, is it physically possible? Like, do we have to think happy thoughts, and is pixie dust involved? Can it be done? And it can, but I've started finger detangling like bit by bit. And so now, all these months later, not only am I comfortable solely finger detangling, you can comb your hair, but I can't. I tried like a couple months ago. Like, I was doing a Bantu knot out and I was like, well, let me comb it. Let me use a tool to get it smoother so that the curls come out smoother. Let me see if I can. And I was literally like, do I? Ow! Okay. No. So I have one that works and no. I don't need that. I don't need that one, so I'll damn sure never get another one. I could use a pick. I could, but still, this works too, so. Seriously though, if you want this, you can have this. Cause it's collecting dust on my floor.